Hey, welcome back. Thanks for sticking with us. Joining me now are the ladies from the South Texas Multiple Sclerosis Council. We have Marisol and Lucia. Thank you so much Lucia, Marisol, thank you so much for joining us on this Sunday morning. So go ahead and talk about, let's just talk about the organization first, what you guys do throughout the year for people with MS. We'll start there. Go ahead and tell us about the organization.
Okay, we started 5 years ago to bring awareness in this area because most people couldn't get diagnosed down here. So what we do is educate our community, by doing our walk to bring awareness. We put out, set up like try on MS, so people can try on. It's a table, with beer goggles and stuff, so they can see what MS is all about.
Okay, so for the people who don't know what MS is, what is MS?
So, it's multiple sclerosis. It's a neurological autoimmune system disorder. It either happens in the brain or it comes through the spine. And the best way to diagnose that is through a spinal tap and an MRI. I got diagnosed 9 years ago after giving birth to my son, but with the MRI and the spinal tap, I was able to get the care that I need, and I'm happy where I'm at.
Okay. And people who have MS or don't know what MS is, how you get it, it's genetic, right?
No.
No, they haven't.
Not yet.
Okay.
They haven't been able to.
Okay, so we don't know
pinpoint
how
it.
it
We don't
happens.
know. Yeah, they haven't been able to pinpoint it. Yeah.
Okay.
It's mostly like on the other side of the equator, it's a lack of deficiency of vitamin D. Yes. So.
And then earlier you were telling me about your daughter was diagnosed at the age of 18, which is a little unusual.
It's a little unusual, yes. Most people are diagnosed between the ages of 30 and 40, and it's not like a Hispanic type, like diabetes is Hispanic, so it's kind of unusual, so yeah. So she just stopped talking when they couldn't understand and got an MRI, and it's swelling of the brain and spots in the brain, which is a sign of MS, the spots in the brain.
Okay.
Yes.
And you guys are going to be putting on a run walk, 5K.
Correct.
Next Saturday, this upcoming Saturday. Tell us about the event that you guys are planning.
It's a 5th annual, and this year we're having 3 pharmaceutical companies setting up. We're having BJ's, Applebee's, Mr. Getty's, Chick-fil-A set up. We're having Corner Bakery set up also. We're having medals for the first 3 runners and the first 3 walkers to come in, and prizes. Lowe's donated a barbecue pit that we're going to raffle out there. And we just have different activities out there. So, and anybody, we're trying to, we're educating the community. We'll be having a lot of banners about MS, so people can read English and Spanish. So.
Sure. And you've been there every time? This is the 5th annual?
Oh, yeah. Well, I started it. Me and a couple other people started the organization, and we've been at it ever since.
So how come you started the organization?
Because my daughter couldn't get diagnosed down here after 5 years, and I became an ambassador with National out of San Antonio, and I tried to get a national walk down here, and they told me there wasn't enough people down here with it, so I just started, down here. I thought, it's a good thing to bring awareness and bring people together down here, because I would mention it to friends that she had multiple sclerosis. Nobody had any idea what multiple sclerosis was.
It seems like not many people know
Not
what
many
it is.
people, and a lot of when we started our first meeting, like on Facebook and things like that we got them together, like they hadn't even met each other. Most of the people had MS around here, so it became.
So since you started, are you noticing more and more people
coming out? Yes, yeah. Oh yeah. More people are coming out, like through our Facebook. I get more calls. A lot of people that only speak Spanish also are calling, wanting to get together and find out, what we can do for them, or how they can even just communicate with somebody else that's going through what they're going through.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the run walk that's planned for this Saturday, it could be for anyone?
Anyone in the Rio Grande Valley. We serve from Stark County all the way to South Padre Island. We get people from all over, all walks. So anyone, also any new sponsors, anyone, we sponsored by Navy, Army, Lone Star Bank, and different also. So whoever, wants to go out there and support us.
All right, let's talk about registration fees for people who want to participate. What are they?
We have a $25 registration fee online. They're getting their T-shirts and a packet with different gift cards from all the different restaurants that are sponsoring us. And you can register on RGV events, and also we'll be doing manual registration there on site. So, yeah, we'll be there to manual registration from 8 to 9, and the walk will end at 12.
Now, people who aren't familiar with MS, I want to ask, as a parent with that child who has MS, how was that, finding that out, and the challenges you face?
Oh, it's heartbreaking, and it's like out of your control because there's nothing you can do. There's no cure for it. And MS is considered, it's called a snowflake because every person is different, you know, responds to it different. And so there's like very few, a handful of medications out there. My daughter's been allergic to most of them, so it's really hard. And to see, you know, her health, you know, just changing right in front of my face. So it's really hard, but you know, God's been great, and we're moving on.
And someone who has MS, I mean, you live with it every day.
Yes.
What's it like?
Every day is a new day. I go to bed if I feel like I'm fatigued or need a break. You know, my husband does step up and allows me to rest. After that, following day, wake up, get going, and keep at it. You know, again, MS does not have me. God's got me, my family's got me, my support group's got me. We're here to keep going. So it's exhausting, but being a mom, being a parent, being all of it, you know, it's all part of it.
Yeah, like my daughter says, MS, I have MS, MS doesn't have me. So with that attitude, she's, you know, in pharmacy school now and just wakes up every day, like you say. It's, you know, a job, but she keeps going, and we keep going with her. We're there for her and for our family, our MS family now, that we've grown really close and we're each other's support.
Sure.
You know, because nobody else understands, you know, what you're going through until you're there.
Sure. So the people who have maybe are watching this, they have MS, they have a family member, friend, and they want to be part of your organization. What can they do? Who can they contact?
They can call us at 956-802-4290 or get on our website.
It is www.sotx MSC. I'm so sorry.
No, that's okay. So they should probably just call
Just call us and you know, get on our Facebook. We have a Facebook page and get in contact. Most people just call me. I'm good at we answer at all hours of the night.
Sure.
You know,
texting
and just
also.
Texting, yes.
And if they can't call, they could come out to the event.
Come out to the event. We're looking forward to, you know, I've been getting new calls, you know, from new patients every day. So we're out there for you. Just come and join us at the event.
That's great. How many people do you have signed up so far?
So far, like 100.
Okay.
And a lot of people, you know, wait till the end or when, you know, when they're to do it manually. So last year we had like 250 people out there.
Okay.
So and we're having a lot of restaurants setting up and giving free samples, and there'll be a lot of coupons, free coupons and stuff in your goodie bags and stuff. So prices, you're gonna have a good time. We make sure we have a DJ and just great.
Well, it sounds like a great time,
It's a
and to
great
learn
time.
more about MS.
But learning is, you know, bringing awareness is the most important part.
And again,
Get educated.
the money is going to the community. I mean, for those that have the MS, we are here.
So all the money stays
All
here
the money
in the Rio
that's
Grande
raised in
Valley.
the Rio Grande Valley stays.
If they have a trip to
the doctor
in Houston, that
Sure.
money is used to
for
travel.
hotel and
The
travel
transportation.
expenses. That's what we do, and to bring awareness, you know. But all the money that's raised in the valley stays in the valley for those, you know, suffering and battling MS every day.
Okay, awesome. Well, thank you so much, ladies, for being here on this Sunday morning to learn about MS. And I hope a lot of people, and hope you guys could come out to the event that's this Saturday. As always, we thank you for joining us here on Inside the Valley. We hope to see you next week.